Vihari. Gopi Janavallabha Girivaridhari. Gopi Janavallabha Girivaridhari. Shodanandana Pradajana Ranjana. Shodanandana Pradajana Ranjana. Jamuna Tira Vanachari. Jamuna Tira Vanachari. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari. Jai Gopi Janavallabha Girivaridhari. Yodanandana Radhajana Ramjana. Shodanandana Radhajana Ramjana. Jamuna Tira Vanachari. Jamuna Tira Vanachari. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Hare, Hare Rama. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Srila Prabhupada. Jai Gaura Haribo, 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 Gaura Haribo. Shri Ṛkṣam ki jai, Shri ṛkṣam ki jai, Shri Gauranta ki jai. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayam Nama Kristya Naram Cheva Narottamam Devim Sarvatim Vyasam Tatu Jajamudirayet Nasta Prayeshu Abhadrishu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttamastoke Bhakti Bhavati Nastiki. Reading from Śrīmad Bhagavatam. Canto 10. Canto 10, text 4 to 17. Which one is this one? Fourth. Okay. Yeah. So we have many verses to treat because either they don't have purports or they have very, very short purports. So just treat many verses today. So the canto is 10 canto, chapter 53. Krishna kidnaps Rukmiṇī. Text 4. So we read the word for word Sanskrit. śrī-śuka uvāca udvāha ṛkṣam cha vijñāya rukmiṇyā madhusūdana rathaḥ saṁyujyatām ashu dāruka iti aha sārathim śrī-śuka uvāca udvāharkṣaṁ ca vijñāya rukmiṇyā madhusūdanaḥ rathaḥ saṁyujyatām ashu dārukety aha sārathim śrī-śuka uvāca udvāharkṣaṁ ca vijñāya rukmiṇyā madhusūdana rathaḥ saṁyujyatām ashu dārukety aha sārathim śrī-śuka uvāca udvāharkṣaṁ ca vijñāya rukmiṇyā madhusūdana rathaḥ saṁyujyatām ashu dārukety sārathim.
śrī-śuka uvāca udvāharkṣaṁ ca vijñāya rukmiṇyā madhusūdana rathaḥ saṁyujyatām sārathim.
śrī-śuka uvāca udvāharkṣaṁ ca vijñāya rukmiṇyā madhusūdanaḥ rathaḥ saṁyujyatām āsu dārukety sārathim. śrī-śuka uvāca udvāharkṣaṁ ca vijñāya rukmiṇyā madhusūdana rathaḥ saṁyujyatām āsu dārukety sārathim.
Matajis.
śrī-śuka uvāca udvāharkṣaṁ ca vijñāya rukmiṇyā madhusūdana rathaḥ saṁyujyatām āsu dārukety sārathim. śrī-śuka uvāca udvāharkṣaṁ ca vijñāya rukmiṇyā madhusūdana rathaḥ saṁyujyatām āsu dārukety sārathim.
Hare Krishna. Śrī-śuka uvāca. Śukadeva Gosvāmī said, udvāha of the wedding, ṛkṣam, the lunar asterism, the measurement of that fix the exact auspicious time, cha and vijñāya, knowing, rukmiṇyā of Rukmiṇī, Madhusūdana, Lord Kṛṣṇa, rathaḥ, the chariot, saṁyujyatām, should be readied as you immediately, Dāruka, O Dāruka, iti, thus, is said, sārathim, to his driver. Translation and purpose by Vrindavan Abhay Charavindam Shri Prabhupada Maharaj ki jai. Translation. Śukadeva Gosvāmī said, Lord Madhusūdana also understood the exact lunar time for Rukmiṇī's wedding. Thus, he told his driver, Dāruka, ready my chariot immediately. So that in the purport, we go to the text 5. Dāruka brought the Lord's chariot yoked with the horses named Sabya, Sugriva, Mega Pushpa, and Balahaka. He then stood before Lord Kṛṣṇa with joined palm. Purport. Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur quotes the following text in the Padma Puran describing Lord Kṛṣṇa's chariot horses. Sabya is green. Sabya was green like a parrot's wing. Sugriva, yellow gold. Megapushpa, the color of the cloud. And Balahaka, whitish. Text 6. Lord Sauri mounted his chariot and had the Brahmana to do likewise. Then the Lord's swift horses took them from the Anartha district to Vidarbha in a single night. Text 7. King Bhishmaka, the master of Kundina, having succumbed to the way of affection to his son, was about to give his daughter to Shishupal. The king saw to all the required preparation. Purport. Srila Śukadeva Gosvāmī points out in this connection that King Bhishmaka had no particular liking for Shishupal, but rather acted out of attachment for his son Rukmiṇī. Text 8 and 9. The king had the main avenues, commercial roads and intersections thoroughly cleaned and then sprinkled with water. And he also had the city decorated with triumphant archways and multicolored banners on poles. The men and women of the city, arrayed in spotless raiments and anointed with fragrance sandalwood paste, wore precious necklaces, flowers, garland, and jeweled ornament, and their opulent homes were filled with the aroma of aguru. Purport. When earthen roads are sprinkled with water, the dust settles down and the road becomes smooth and firm. King Bhishmaka thoroughly prepared for the great wedding, setting the scene for Lord Krishna's triumphant abduction of beautiful Rukmiṇī Devi. Text 10. O king, in accordance with prescribed rituals, Maharaj Bhishmaka worshipped the forefathers, demigods and brahmanas, feeding them all properly. Then he had the traditional mantra chanted for the well-being of the bride. Text 11. The bride cleaned her teeth and bathed, after which she put on the auspicious wedding necklace. Then she was dressed in a brand new upper and lower garments and adorned with most excellent jeweled ornaments. Purport. According to Srila Vishwanatha Chakravarti Thakur, only spotless clothing fresh of the loom should be worn during auspicious ceremonies. Text 12. The best of the brahmanas chanted mantras of the Rig Veda, Sama and the Yajur Vedas for the bride's protection. And the priest learned in Atharva Veda offered oblation to pacify the controlling planets. Purport. Srila Vishwanatha Chakravarti points out that the Atharva Veda often deal with the pacification of unfavorable planets. Text 13. Outstanding in his knowledge of regulative principles, the king rewarded the brahmanas with gold, silver, clothing, cows, and sesame seeds mixed with raw sugar. Text 14. Raja Damagosha, the lord of Siddhi, had also engaged brahmanas expert in chanting mantras to perform all rituals necessary to assure his son prosperity. Text 15. King Damagosha traveled to Kundina accompanied by armies of elephants exuding murder chariots hung with golden chains and numerous cavalry and infantry soldiers. Text 16. Bhishmaka, the lord of Vidarbha, came out of the city and met King Dharmaghosa, offering him tokens of respect. Bhishmaka then settled Dharmaghosa in a residence especially constructed for the occasion. Text 17. Shishupal supporters Salva, Jarasandha, Dandavakra, and Vidurat all came along with Pundraka and thousands of other kings. Purport. Those familiar with the history of Lord Krishna's life will immediately recognize the names given in this text. The king's mission here maintained a deep animosity towards Sri Krishna and opposed him in one way or another. But they were all to be frustrated and defeated on the occasion of Shishupal's would-be wedding. Om Janam Timiradasya Jana Jana Shalakaya Chakshu Minitam Tasma Shigurave Namaha. E Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopisa Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namosute Tapchakana Gorangira De Brisavana Suhare Brisavana Sute Devi Pranamami Hare Priye Vanchakalpataram Yascha Kripa Sanam Yahevacha Patitanam Pavanavyo Vaishnavyo Namo Namaha Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prastaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Namine Namaste Saravasudeve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvese Sasunyavadi Patsachari Satarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shiva Sadi Gaur Bhaktavinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Mukam Karoti Vacharam Pangam Nagate Girim Yat Kripatadan Vande Shigurum Dinataranam. Hare Krishna, everyone. Please, I'd like to offer my obeisances to His Divine Grace Bhai Sharabindam Srila Prabhupada and to the senior devotees here. Probably have some Srila Prabhupada disciples around, some Maharajas around, and to all Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis. For me to be able to perform this seva, we call this thing Bhagavad Seva. I used to say that when it's time for Bhagavatam class, I'm not a lecturer, a professor, and you have a student. No. It's Bhagavatam Seva. It's a Seva. You know, what is in the scriptures, we all have to read and get the benefits. So it's not like someone is teaching another person. It is a Seva. Yeah, so this particular chapter, the Krishna kidnapped Rukmiṇī. Yes, Krishna kidnapped Rukmiṇī. So when we had the word kidnapping, to kidnap is not good. Well, it's in the spiritual world and the material world, they are opposites. What is bad in material life sometimes seems good in the spiritual life, because the purpose is different, the intention is different. Yeah, kidnapping is not good. You find a girl in the street and kidnap her, go home. It's not good. Police can arrest you. Yeah, and so probably some devotees who spoke before, they have mentioned the different kind of wedding. We have 8 forms of weddings. We have Yes, we have 8 forms. We have 4 good and 4 bad. So Krishna is performing one which is bad here. But this is Krishna. We cannot criticize Krishna. Yeah, we have Brahma marriage, which is the daughter is given to a qualified person, a person who is versed in the Vedas, a learned person. This is Brahma marriage. Another marriage is called Deva marriage. And that marriage, a daughter is given to a priest. A priest performs a yajna ceremony. But the parents, they don't have money to pay. So they give the daughter to the priest. Okay? This is the Deva marriage. Another marriage is called Arsha. And the parents, they give their daughter to in exchange to bull or cow. Exchange. Because to have cow or bull is very, very important in the society. The bull represents our father, the cow represents our mother. And the 4 legs of cow or bull represent the 4 pillars of Dharma. So it's always auspicious to have bull or cow at home. But nowadays, of Kali Yuga, it is more prestigious to have a dog than to have a cow. We kill cows and we protect the dogs. Yeah. So the Arsha marriage means to exchange your daughter against a bull and cow. Then the Prajapatya marriage is a marriage where we give your daughter with respect and bless them. Okay, may both of you, remain together and perform your yajnas together nicely with blessing, with respect. These 4 ones are good. Then we have 4 bads. It's called non-righteous, not good. The first one that is bad is called Gandhava marriage. That love between a young man and a young girl. Like students, they go to college, they go to university, they're young, and they meet in the bus or they meet somewhere, and they exchange WhatsApp number, and that's that is. It is called Facebook love, social media love, modern time love. The parents are not aware. They claim to have, they love each other very, very much. In the nights, they will text some messages. They don't sleep. This Gandharva, marriage. They don't tell the parents. It is a pure illicit affair. Now another one is called Ashura marriage. Ashura marriage is not righteous also. Is when the parents they cannot afford, they cannot afford to pay the bribe, because in the West, Europe, America, Africa, to marry, the parents, they give bribe to the. You want to marry a girl, you have to pay bribe to pay something to the parents. I think in India it's opposite. In India it's opposite. But there it is. You have to pay big money to get someone's daughter. Yeah. So Ashura marriage is like a non-righteous marriage. It is a form of marriage where the bridegroom receives maiden after having given of his own free will as much wealth he can afford to the bride and her kinsmen, as a form of marriage performed by paying bribe. Yes, paying bribe. And Rakshasa marriage is the marriage you take the girl by force. Yes. I think this is Krishna's style. Yeah. You go see a girl and carry her by force. Because if you want to go and meet the parents, and too long, sorry, carry her, get away. That's all. And the last one is, this is very bad. This one is very, very bad. It's called Paishacha marriage. Is it? Huh? Yeah. Paishacha marriage. You see, a girl is sleeping, and you go and rape her. Is it good? No. Go and rape a girl, or give her intoxication. You invite her maybe on a party, and give her a nice drink, water or maybe a nice juice. You put something, and when you drink it, then you sleep, and you rape her. This is called Paishacha marriage. So we have 4 good, 4 bad. But about Krishna's marriage, I think it's a Rakshasa marriage. Because Krishna, kidnap Rukmiṇī. Now, the question is, because we have our mind, our intelligence, our senses. We went to college, went to university, we have so many degrees in law. So now we come and judge Krishna's activities. It's not fair. Why Krishna has to kidnap a girl? It's not good. But Krishna is Purusha, and we are Prakriti. First of all, we mentioned about the Shishupal and his associates. We know that Shishupal is very antagonistic to Krishna. Shishupal, every day he will insult Krishna. Every day. So I think it was said that he has to insult Krishna 100 times. When Krishna, I think he was born, he was having tumor harm, something like that. And he said that any person who will kill him, something like that, will... sorry, it's a bit long. So the Shishupal is very against Krishna. And those kings mentioned there, Pundraka, and many of them, they were against Krishna. Pundraka, he got 2 more artificial arms just to imitate Vishnu, like that. So Shishupal and his friends, they are all against. And the father of Shishupal, actually, he wanted to give his daughter, the father of Rukmiṇī, he wanted to give his daughter to Shishupal, not because of love, because of interest, like that, But his heart was with Krishna. So the arrangement was made that Krishna kidnapped Rukmiṇī, and all the Atharvaveda, all the Brahmanas, they chant the proper hymns, and they calculated the proper period, the exact good period to do that. Yeah. So as I was saying, Krishna is the proprietor of everything. Krishna is the enjoyer. Krishna is called Ramana. He enjoy Srimati Radharani. And Srimati Radharani is called Ramani. She is enjoyed by Krishna. Yeah. Krishna is called Radhanath. Radhanath is the proprietor of Radha. He is called Gopinath. He is the proprietor of the gopis. He is called Jagannath. He is the proprietor of the universe. So actually everything belongs to Krishna. But here, Krishna is kidnapping Rukmiṇī first of all, Rukmiṇī and Kṛṣṇa, they are eternal associates. Yeah, it is a lila. And for instance, even nowadays in ISKCON, we can see that when they become devotee, your parents are not necessarily big devotees also. It happened many times. Surely also in India, you become a devotee, and your father, your mothers, they are not devotees, but they have some thing for you. They want the best according to them. According to the modern calculation, they want the best for you. Yeah, so they arrange a marriage with a non-devotee girl or a non-devotee boy, depending on the situation. Yes. So what happened? You are a devotee, you follow all the principles, but your parents, they want you to marry someone who is not a devotee. So what to do? So Kṛṣṇa is in this position. Rukmiṇī, she does not like Shishupal and any other person. She loves Kṛṣṇa. It's just like Sita, during her marriage, many kings came to marry her. Even Ravana also came. He was a candidate, but they all fell. First, Sita was having a preference to Ram, so she was praying that please, may this one, win the battle. Yeah. So kidnapping Rukmiṇī is not a bad thing. It's because Kṛṣṇa has to take what belongs to him. And if Shishupal has the possibility to marry Rukmiṇī, what will happen? No, what will happen? Nothing serious. So Kṛṣṇa is the best person to marry Kṛṣṇa. So sometimes Kṛṣṇa is criticized many times in the scriptures. Yeah. For instance, Vali is the brother of Sugriva. So Vali took his brother's wife by force. So at the point, Kṛṣṇa, Sri Ram has to kill Vali. So Dāruka, the wife of Vali, she was criticizing Kṛṣṇa. That why? You claim to be God, you claim to be Supreme Personality of Godhead. And it is unfair what he did. And you even kill Vali from the back. But Kṛṣṇa responded, look, Vali himself, what did he do? Is he righteous himself, Vali? No. He took his brother's wife by force. Then I'm killing him, you are complaining. You see? So Kṛṣṇa is, by taking Rukmiṇī, it is to protect Dharma, because Rukmiṇī is like a goddess of fortune. When the goddess of fortune, Lakshmi, she was during the churning of the barating of the ocean, many things happen. Then when Lakshmi came out, in one line we had the Asuras, another line we have the demigods. So all of them, they were amazed by the beauty of Lakshmi. So but Lakshmi, she was looking for a suitable partner, a suitable husband. She also looks this side, that side, this side, that side. She found the Asuras, they are very powerful, but very arrogant. And she went to the side of the demigods. Yeah, this one is beautiful, but this problem. This one's royalty, but this problem. She found excuses for not, marry any of them. But when she was moving her eyes like this, and she found, Vishnu, and she said, yes, this is the person I want. Because no one else can satisfy Kṛṣṇa. No one else can satisfy Kṛṣṇa. Yeah. So should understand that in this life, our desire, our life is meant to satisfy the desire of Krishna. The one verse says, Atmendriya priti vancha tare balikanya Krishnendriya pritivi dara prama. Means when we want to satisfy our own desire, this is called karma, lust. But when we want to satisfy the desire of Krishna, this is called prema. So prema and karma, they are like gold and iron. You know, gold is always shining, but iron is become with some time change color. That's why we are this age, Kali Yuga. Everything is artificial. Kali Yuga, Kali means iron age. Yeah. So Krishna is person to please. But from this kidnapping, we are seeing that Krishna is doing apparently a wrong thing for the good purpose. But sometimes the opposite is there. We do the wrong thing in a good manner. Doing something good in a bad manner. Or he said that why is that bad thing happen to good people? Bad thing happening to good people. How is that someone is good and bad thing happen to him? See, in our perceptions, this is how we think. Why is that bad thing happen to a good person? If the person is good, it means that thing we call bad is not bad. It's bad from our own understanding. Yes. So sometimes also, what do a good thing happen to bad people? That's how we judge things. Why do good things happen to bad people? Okay, from our comprehension, he's a bad person. But why do good things happen to him? You see? Yeah, so, Krishna is kidnapping. Kidnapping is not good. But it is good because, this Shishupal and co, they are not qualified to marry this princess, this girl of high qualities. Yeah. So it is said I remember in Africa, our Guru Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Maharaj, he was give us, in terms of marrying. He always tell us, the devotee want to marry, always follow 3 steps. 1, you make the traditional arrangement. It means you go and see the parents of both sides, parents of the girl, parents of the boy. This is 1 step. Second step, you do you call it a social marriage. You go to the mayor and they put the ring like this. Then third one is a Vedic marriage. Always we have to follow. So he said that we should not do this rashasha and marriage. You should follow the proper rule and regulation. Because if you follow this rule and regulation, then your marriage is, especially Vedic marriage, is very important for the continuation of our movements. The ashram, we have four varnas, 4 varnas and 4 ashrams. One of the ashrams is very important, which is the Grihastha ashram. Grihastha ashram is for us to continue having new generation of devotees. Every morning, the Prabhu announced the results of Sankirtan. Yes, we are preaching. By preaching, we get new devotees. But those new devotees, sometimes they come and sometimes also they go. Yeah. And in our devotional service, in any organization, any movement, we have to increase the membership. Yes, if you have to increase the membership. So if the membership is not increased, mean we are not preaching, mean the membership is going to reduce. Yes, because I have 3 reasons why membership can reduce. One, some membership can, by the law of nature, they can pass away. For instance, is giving, let's say, 100,000 rupee per month. There's no more there. Then that's gone. Or we can change faiths. Someone can become a devotee and tomorrow become a Shivaist or become a Hindu or become I don't know, something else. Then membership can reduce. Yeah. So we have to keep renewing the membership. So another best way of renewing the membership to make sure that we keep the legacy going on, that ISKCON can continue, is to have new generation of devotees. And the best way of having that is rathaḥ. So rathaḥ, they married, Prabhu and Mataji, they follow all the principles, the Gabadam Samskar, everything. Then the baby that come automatically will be a devotee. That is the best way to continue. Yeah, so, from this verse, this chapter, Krishna kidnapping Rukmiṇī, yes, we have to understand that Krishna did this to save a situation. Rukmiṇī herself, she didn't like Shishupal. Even Shishupal, Rukmiṇī's father, he don't like to give his daughter to Shishupal, but because of a kind of connection, yes, he preferred to give to Krishna. So the arrangement was made. Yeah. So we have to understand that everything that Krishna is doing is perfect. Our senses are not perfect. But everything that Krishna is doing is perfect. So we don't have to criticize him because he's the master of everything. He's the owner of everything. Yeah. We are meant for his enjoyment. Yeah. So we can understand from this chapter that Rukmiṇī and Krishna, the connection, as I said, was there before, is an eternal connection, and we don't need to calculate things based on our intelligence and senses, which are contaminated. Yeah. So Krishna is the proprietor of everything. He can do whatever he wants. So by kidnapping Rukmiṇī, he did the best way. And we know that Shishupal did not agree. So he followed Krishna. Krishna with Rukmiṇī. Then Krishna has to, cut his hair in some bad way. So he make a vow that, yes, I cannot, out of shame, he say, okay, I cannot go back again. So he stayed that place. So we should understand that everything that we have is of the pleasure of Krishna. That's why in Krishna consciousness we learn how to offer everything to Krishna. We have to offer everything to Krishna because he is the owner of everything. Srila Prabhupada gave the formula, peace formula. Why is there no peace in the society? Because people want to take things for themselves. For instance, if you are here, this camera is there, very beautiful. If you all use it for Krishna, nice. But if anybody want to take it for on his own, then we are going to damage the camera. So we know the science of Bhakti to offer everything to Krishna, because after all, everything belongs to him. There is a message here by Krishna kidnapping Rukmiṇī. It's not that he's doing something wrong. He's taking what is meant for him. Yeah. Rukmiṇī is his own property. No one else has the right to enjoy Rukmiṇī. Yeah. So we learn that Krishna, as I said, Krishna is the Supreme Lord. He is the controller of everything. Then no one else have the right to enjoy things that he created. So Rukmiṇī is the eternal, connection with Krishna. So by kidnapping her, it is not doing wrong. It is meant for that purpose. Yeah. So if you have you have 5 minutes left, 7 minutes left. Maybe you have some comments, some questions. They are welcome. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Like, we see the shloka, readied archer is faced.
Huh?
Shloka, readied archer is faced.
Yes.
We see that Krishna has showed many things that the others will follow. But in this here, in marriage, like Lord could have fought, and then Lord could have fought with Shishupala, and he could have. But why kidnap? Like any specific reason for kidnapping?
Yeah. Kidnapping because the father was forced to make arrangement to marry, to give his wife, his daughter to Shishupal. He don't like it. And powerful kings are there. So he was like obliged to do that. He was obliged to do. So if Krishna want to peacefully come and negotiate, they will not accept. Right? Because Shishupal is already enemy of Krishna. Yes. But when he kidnapped, if you know the story, when Krishna kidnapped Rukmiṇī, Shishupal was not agree. So he followed Krishna with his chariot. And Krishna got down from his chariot and took his sword and cut the hair of Shishupal. So they fought. Shishupal was following Krishna when he kidnapped. But he could not. Krishna defeated Shishupal. You know the story? Shishupal followed Krishna. And Krishna removed his hair from this side, from that side, from this side. So it became very ugly. So it was a shame to go back again. Understand? So they fought. Yeah. So this rathaḥ, it happened. I know one devotee. I met him last year in Mayapur. He explained his story. But his story went wrong. I think he's Bangladesh. Yeah. He loved a girl, a devotee, but that girl's parents are not devotees. So he make arrangement to take that girl to another town. So the big case, police came and like this. Yeah. So sometimes you can do, but if you don't have, you are not blessed, you cannot succeed like Krishna. Krishna is God, that's why. But it's happened in ISKCON. I know many cases. Girls, they want a devotee, but the parents don't agree. Sometimes also the boy, they want a girl devotee, the parents don't agree. But they still marry. It's happened. Yeah. So we are all following Krishna's footsteps. We are all doing rathaḥ wedding. Hare Krishna. Any other question? Any other comments? A question? Ventarashman Bhagavatam ki jai, Śrīla Prabhupada ki jai, Nitai Gaura Premanande.